We're talking about truth and weight loss. So what is your lie Q? Instead of IQ, what's your IQ? Do you say to yourself, I can't lose weight? You can lie to yourself and say, I'm hungry, when in fact you're stuffing your feelings with immediate gratification and a moment of forgetting about your problems. If you're saying, I can't lose weight, are you saying that you believe that to be true in your life? Now, right now, I just said I haven't lost weight in a while, but I don't feel it's because I can't. I just feel maybe my body's happy at this weight, or I'm plateauing to be healthy. I'm not saying I can't lose weight because I've already lost almost 200 pounds and kept it off. They say I will never find true love. I'm not going to go into that one. But this one, because I have my true love. Maybe that's why. Oh, okay, I'm a little bit. I'm too old for that. That's a big one. I'm too old to exercise. I'm too old to change my eating habits. I will never get out of debt. And it's funny, debt is something that can lead to stress, that can lead to overeating. But I also say that you can manage your debt, get a professional counselor. If you need help, ask me, because I know people who do that. Here's a huge one. I can't change who I am. I think change is something to be embraced, something I love. Yesterday I went to a class and learned all these advanced features and the software package I use, and I came out of it and I said to Bob, it was incredible. You can learn new things. Also, we talked about rationalizing. If you take chocolate, you can say, well, isn't chocolate supposed to be good for you, Ellen? I read where dark chocolate has lecithin and magnesium, and isn't it supposed to be really, really healthy for you? And I say, if you're biting the head off a bunny in March, then we're not talking about that kind of chocolate. Also, it's high in fat and sugar. And don't justify a Snickers bar by saying, isn't this supposed to be good for me? No, it's not. Also, we have 3 drives: the body drive, the ego drive, and the soul drive. The body drive wants us to feel good, like overeating, oversleeping. And the ego drive wants us to look good, like buying clothes or going beyond our financial means. But the soul drive wants us to do what's good for us in the long run. And that's what we have to pray about, that our soul drive will outweigh our ego drive and our body drive. And the reason we ultimately feel guilty about rationalizing things is because we know we've lied to ourselves. Make the right choice, and you know what the right choice is, and you'll feel better. I have a whole article here on the dangers of diet soda. Now, you might say, really, Ellen, you're going to go down that road? And I am, because regular soda's got high fructose corn soda, and diet soda has so many chemicals in it. And I know that if you talk to a diabetic counselor, they will let you know that it triggers a sugar response in your body, and a lot of people get a metabolic syndrome from it and symptoms such as prediabetes, and there's no correlation between diet soda and weight loss. It dissolves your tooth enamel. And guess what the best alternative to diet soda is, everyone? Water. And then I even have an article, I'm going here too. Don't get hooked on fried fish. I had someone say to me tonight, I don't care what you say, Ellen, I'm going to eat my fried fish. And I say, good for you. Up to, what do you mean? You're up 2 pounds. Well, that's impossible. I go, no, you're up 2. You can do whatever you want, and the number on the scale will reflect that. I'm saying to you that fried fish, people who ate 5 or more servings a week of baked and broiled fish had a 30% reduced risk of heart failure. People who ate fried fish at least once a week had a 48% higher risk of heart failure. Also, that oil, when raised to that high temperature, puts in potentially harmful chemicals. You can pan fry fish. You can use olive oil. Don't bread the fish. Use fresh oil every time you fry. Do it yourself. It's a lot better than doing it outside. And I thought I put it in the packet this week, but I guess I didn't. We had this chicken bolognese that was in the Parade magazine on zucchini noodles. Oh my gosh, I'll make sure it's in the packet next week. Bob, was it incredible?
It was really, really good.
Well, it wasn't hard to make. It's not in here? I thought I had it in here. We're going to listen to the song now, and guess what it is, everyone? The Voice of Truth. Okay.